Hey, what's up YouTubers, and welcome back to another Toddy Walnuts update video. This is an impromptu video. I just did a update video yesterday and I pretty much showed off everything I wanted to show off. I did get a couple things in today and I was planning on waiting like another week or two. But as you can tell from the title, I got something pretty cool today from an eBay seller who happens to be a fellow YouTuber, and I had no idea about this. So over the last couple weeks, I've been looking for this movie here, which is an Arrow video Blu-ray called Cold Light of Day. And this is kind of a docudrama horror film, kind of a historical piece about the serial killer Dennis Nilsen, who they call him the British Jeffrey Dahmer. He was one of England's most prolific and horrific serial killers. And this is a limited edition, limited to 2000, and it's a 2K scan of the film. It comes with the slipcover. I heard pretty good things about this movie, so like I said, I was kind of searching for it on eBay over the last couple weeks. I wanted to grab it before the slipcover went out of print. And so I hopped on eBay and I scrolled and I saw one that this guy was selling for a very good price, actually. I was pretty surprised he was selling it for this low of a price, considering it is a limited edition. So I purchased it. Didn't really think anything else of it. There was no communication between myself and the seller. And it shipped very fast because I was looking for this for a couple weeks, but I actually pulled the trigger like a few days ago, and I think it came in like 2 or 3 days. It was here that fast. And when the package arrived, it was heavy. It was more than just one movie. So I started to think to myself, is this the movie that I ordered? Is this Cold Light of Day, or is this something else? I don't really have anything else coming that I'm aware of at the moment. I do have something coming from Vinegar Syndrome, but they have their own label on their boxes. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling here, but so I opened up the box and this letter was on top. And I'm going to share this with you guys. I'm going to read it. It says, "Hello, Todd. Thank you for your order. I am a big fan of your YouTube content. This sticker is from a business my wife and I started that is currently on pause. We are going to start making movie-related content on YouTube instead of selling movies. Everything on the eBay page is stock we are liquidating. Let me know if you want to strike a deal, if you are interested in anything else. I hope all is well and stay safe. Austin." P.S. I threw in a couple freebies, so this really made my day. I mean, it made my week. I was not expecting this. He did not tell me this was coming. Put a big smile on my face. And before I get to the freebies, which are amazing, by the way, I want to show you the sticker that he sent to me. This is the business he was talking about with him and his wife. And tell me how cool that looks right there. LensDripFilms.com. Cult Horror Classics. That is beautiful. And that's a huge sticker. I mean, it's almost as big as my hand. I have pretty big paws, so that's a big sticker. And I'm going to pause it because all of these movies that he sent to me, he sent 3 movies, one that I paid for, and there's 2 freebies, which we'll get to. They're all sealed, so I'm going to peel them apart off camera, and then I'll be right with you guys. And like I was saying earlier, these slipcovers are limited to 2000, and I wanted to pull the trigger now before it's too late, which I'm thinking it's probably getting close to too late if you guys are on the fence about this one. You may want to pull the trigger now, sooner rather than later, because you may end up missing out. And this is a pretty sweet slipcover. All region, ABC. You can see that the shadow of the figure is kind of glossy and the rest of it is kind of a matte finish. And what year did this come out? Didn't really want to spend too much time on this video. I just wanted to kind of get in and get out. It doesn't say, but there are a lot of bonus features. A lot of bonus features. So here's what the cover looks like on the Amaray case. And had I known that this was a package from a fellow YouTuber and a friend, I would have did the whole box unboxing on the channel. He had this packed really, really nice. I mean, it was beautiful. There's the reversible cover. And I could tell right away that this was a collector who sent this. You can tell the ones who collect and the ones who just don't really care when they send stuff out. This guy is definitely a collector. And it comes with the booklet. And I'm going to share all of his information at the bottom because he does have a YouTube channel. I subscribed to him today. He's going to start making videos, him and his wife. I think they had a couple of videos up already, but it looked like they were about 3 years old. I think he had like 3 or 4 videos up. Okay, looks like this was a movie from 1989 from the UK. Excuse me. So I'm not going to go through the entire booklet, but it is pretty thick. And it, again, in typical Arrow fashion, you get a nice informative booklet with a lot of write-ups and stills and beautiful images. And then it comes with another little advertising card, and this one is for Tetsuo, the Iron Man. Some Japanese goodness. So let me pause it and I'll show you guys the next one. So the next one here is something that looks like it's right up my alley. I love these kind of these weird movies. These are fun to watch. And this is a movie from Garage House Pictures. I do have a few of these in my collection. I don't have this particular title. And this is Andy Milligan's The Weirdo. And it says it's a lost classic grindhouse film. And it looks like it's a kind of a revenge film. I'm not sure. It looks like it's a guy who's been pushed too far and he's maybe getting his revenge. That cover is pretty sweet though. He's got a meat cleaver and a severed head. And it looks like he's got some bullies in the background. So I'm definitely looking forward to checking this one out. So Austin, man, thank you very much. This is a film from 1989, all region. It is sealed, but I can pop this off really quick, I think. Actually, let me pause it. Okay, so the shrink wrap is off. Give it one more panning to get an appreciation for that cover. The cover art there is really beautiful. I like the colors. There are the chapter stops, the disc art, and you got a panoramic view of a scene from the film, I'm assuming. Looks like there's a victim. And if any of you have seen the movie and you want to make any comments about it down below, just kind of keep it spoiler free. And there are these special features. Thank you very much for that, Austin. I appreciate that. And then here's this beautiful gem. He also sent in a little protective sleeve for me to put this in. So he was thinking about everything. And this is the Tremors Steelbook. And how can you not like Tremors? It's a great creature feature drive-in style film. Very, very cool. And there's some artwork in the background. I really appreciate this, Austin. You're awesome. Awesome, Austin. So I'm going to do a recap of the items that Austin sent to me. And please go check those links. I'm going to leave his eBay link so you guys can go check his movies. He has a lot of really cool stuff on his eBay page. And like you saw in the letter, he's liquidating a lot of his stuff. He has everything really reasonably priced, so you won't even have to do any finagling. Just go in there and grab a bunch of stuff that you've been looking for. He's got all kinds of stuff that we like, you know, the Arrow, the Garage House, Steelbooks. He's got all kinds of collector's pieces on his eBay page. And I'm also going to leave a link for his YouTube page so we can kind of help his channel grow and make a new friend. He's an awesome guy. So I have 2 more things that I'm going to show that I picked up that were not from Austin, and then I'm going to wrap this up. The next piece that I picked up, this was something I pre-ordered a while ago, and it was sitting in Illinois again. For some reason, Illinois is really picky, I think, with their anything that gets sent to their warehouses or their post office in, I think it was Streamwood or something like that. I've had stuff sit there for a month. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they're shorthanded or whatever, but this was sitting in Illinois for a long, long time. And this was a pre-order from Waxwork Records. And I heard that this sold out. So you guys may want to check eBay before the prices get too crazy. This is Friday the 13th, Part 8. Jason Takes Manhattan for the first time ever on vinyl. And it's a 2 LP colored vinyl. Comes with a die-cut gatefold jacket and a printed inner sleeve. And I did take the plastic off just to save a little time. But check out this gimmicky cover. You can see the portal from the ship, and it looks like the glass is, or the window is broken, and it's just kind of shards of glass. And you can see Jason's mask right behind there. And then it opens up to a gatefold. Oh man, look at that. That is beautiful. Let me see if I can find who the artist is. I'll probably say on the back, maybe. Artwork by Anthony Petrie. And this may not be the greatest Friday the 13th movie, but it's still fun. You can still have fun with this. Wow, they really stepped up their game, because this is an actual record sleeve now. They used to just have the white ones with the circle in the middle. Now they have artwork on them. And I really wasn't going to pull the record out. I just wanted to show you the color of it. And it's kind of that that zombie putrid green and brown and, I don't know, tan. Almost looks like vomit. But that's the color swirl of the vinyl. And then here's the typical, actually, you know what, I might have to pause it for a second, because it looks like this record's a little bit different. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm glad I took the time to pause it, because it's a little bit more cool than I thought on the inside. Here's side A on record 1. It says "I Love New York." That putrid green. And then there's kind of a New York City skyline. You can see the Statue of Liberty and the darkness of New York City. And then here's the pink record. This is record 2. And it's side C. And I got Static Cling here, and then there's side D. So that's pretty cool. Let me pause it again and put these away. So there it is. That is Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. 2 LP, 180 gram colored vinyl. And if you wanted to get a better look on the back side here. And I only have one more to show, and this is a Steelbook. I'm going to start trying to grab these, even though I have all of the Studio Ghibli Blu-rays that Disney put out a few years back. I don't think they have the rights to it anymore. But I think, yeah, Shout Factory is also releasing these now. I think they have the rights to them now, and they have all of these in Steelbook. So this is my very first one. I'm going to chase these. I think they're pretty cool. Probably going to just keep these sealed though, because I do have the entire lineup of Studio Ghibli on Blu-ray from Disney with the slipcovers, and those are the ones I watch. This is a 2-disc Blu-ray and DVD set. I really like the way that this that metallic red looks, and this is a good movie, a really, really good movie. Not sure what these were limited to, but it does say limited edition Steelbook. So we will do a quick recap, and you guys make sure to hit those links down below. And Austin, if you're watching, I really appreciate you, man. Thank you very much for thinking about me. It's kind of funny how, you know, we kind of connected like that on eBay, and you thought enough about me to send me a couple freebies. That means a lot to me. So you guys leave any comments. If you have any questions, leave them below. I will talk to you soon. Here's the recap. Waxwork Records, Jason Takes Manhattan, Spirited Away, Studio Ghibli Steelbook, Tremors Steelbook, Cold Light of Day from Arrow Video, and The Weirdo from Garage House. And I just wanted to point out one more time this cool sticker, and also you guys can go check out lensdripfilms.com. And if you do go over to his YouTube page and you do subscribe, please tell him I sent you. It's always good to kind of spread the word like that. Let other people know that people have his back and stuff like that. So anyway, guys, for Miss Hannah and Miss Heidi, I'm your boy Toddy Walnuts. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon. Later.